Okay, so this is how you're gonna end up making. This is how I made my money through Facebook. I simply just go and post pictures like this right here. I just simply post pictures like that, and it's got a little quote on there. The joy of love multiplies when grandparents are with their grandkids. I simply just post stuff like that, and then I just run advertising. That's all I really do. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So what I would do is I would go and I would go and post a quote like this right here. I would go to first of all, I would go to ChatGTP. So go back. Go to ChatGTP. Now, well, the first thing I would do is I would go. Let me go, and I would post this right here. Give me something. I would say something like, "Give me 25 grandparents who love their grandkids." Okay, all right. Okay, I'll say something like this right here. So I would hit copy. I would hit copy. That's the first thing I would do, and then I would hit paste. Give me 25 grandparents who love their grandkids with the words grandkids in love. Okay, I would say something like that. But since Valentine's Day finna come up, what I would do is I would just say, give me 25. Okay, I would do Valentine's. Okay, so let's see. For Valentine's Day, I would say that. Valentine's Day. And see what they come up with. Okay. Here are 25 Valentine's Day themed lines about grandparents and grandkids. Okay, so it's generating me like 24, 25. Okay, it's generating me 25 of them. So here's one so far. Grandparents who love, let's see, grandparent whose love for their grandkids grows stronger every Valentine's Day. Something like that. Nothing says Valentine's Day like the love grandparents have for their grandkids. Something like that. That's so what I would do is I would just take one of these quotes and I would just grab it. Let's say this right here. I grab this right here and I would copy it and then I would go to Gemini. I would go to Gemini. Let's see. Allow me to send notifications. And I would paste this in Gemini. Same thing. It said what I would do is I would go and ask Gemini, create me an image for this quote, for this quote. That's what I would do. Create me an image for this quote. That's what I would do. So copy, and this is the quote I'm having. That's calling you for create me an image for this quote. Okay. All right. So this quote I just gave, I would just hit paste and wait for it to load up. It only takes a few seconds for it to load up like that, for it to just really create an image. And once the image is created, bam, there we go right there. I just, I could screenshot it. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna screenshot it and have it in my pictures. I can screenshot it or I could download it to my phone. That's normally what I would do is download it to my phone because either way it goes, it's still the same. So I send that. I won't even send. No, you don't send it as a message. I just hit done. Ah, why does it keep on doing that? It's so many of these things coming up. So I would just hit done. One more picture it. I think it's saved. Let me see. Let me see if it wasn't saved. Yeah, okay, it's saved right there. So now what I would do is I would go and post this picture on Facebook. So let's see. Let's go to that and go to grandparents page, and I will post about it and upload image. Hit that, post it. Now, what I would do is I would hit next. What's out now? Now, I could either schedule it, like schedule it for later. Let's say I'm gonna schedule it for later. Like let's say I'm gonna do for, because I could publish it right now, but just in case you want to know what time you want to schedule it, you can just say and just hit that today at uh 8:35. Let's see, we're gonna say 8:35. I'm just gonna say 8:37 a.m. Oop. Okay, well, it's just gonna tell me. It's gonna tell you. Well, it's putting it right there, but let's see here. Okay, it's only gonna allow me to do it for about like 9:05 a.m. So I just say that post right there, and then once I say that, schedule it. Bam, and it's gonna post at exactly 9:05. That's all I would do. That's all I do, and I do about like 8 of these a day. So instead of doing everything else, I just let ChatGTP do the work and Gemini do the work. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go download. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? You're going to download ChatGTP and Gemini and do the exact same steps that I just showed you in this video. That's all you're gonna do. Don't overcomplicate it. Now later on, I'm gonna probably show you how to do the videos and show you how I do my videos. And what I would do is I would do something inspirational and I would do something funny. So that way that it'll keep the audience engaged and interested, and things like that. So that's how I would normally do mine. And this is how you could do this, or you can hire somebody to do this for you. And you just pay them a certain, excuse me, pay them a certain percentage, and it'd be done like that. So go ahead, stop watching videos, do exactly what I did, keep on going until you get your monetization rates up. Resna IQA Williams, y'all make plans for your life. Don't let life make plans for you. Peace out.